hello everybody. Oh, finally, I was just reading up on some of the changes for the update. Yes, so we got a big update today. I mean, I made a joke with the fellas last night, that maybe the update will happen tonight. I didn't actually think it would. Holy shit, it has, which means Rex is soon around the corner as well. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed, but we also have a bit of a new layout for the stream that I've just chucked together this morning. It's nothing like fancy like big streamers and stuff have, but I think it is better than it was. So we got a whole streamers starting soon thing now. We got even away from keyboard thing, and it looks pretty neat. I'm quite happy with how this has turned out. Of course, it'll like evolve and change over time, but this is it for now. And we've even got like a whole new thing here that I have put together. It's pretty neat, I think. I think it looks cool. I think it looks way more interesting, at least. It looks more like it looks way more like a real stream than just anything else. I don't know. I think it looks neat, and I think it fits the channel theme, of like forest and nature and all that stuff. I think it fits the theme, and it works quite well. I think this is all right. This could probably be a little bit better, I guess. The chat border, but at the moment, I think it's quite good. I think it's okay where it is, and you guys can still see it clearly and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the layout for now, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, today we will be playing the Isle. I'm not sure what server we'll jump on. We'll probably jump on that 40 times one for it, just to check out like some of the new things, and then we'll like get into the actual game and start playing properly. So yeah, let's just get started, shall we? Let's dive in. I'm curious how that server will handle Triceratops as well, because they don't even have. Most of the time, that server doesn't even have Stegosaurus active, because they don't. Stego is quite OP. There's no one on. There's no one on. Interesting. I'll see if I can connect. Maybe my game actually hasn't updated or something. I haven't actually checked that, have I? I probably should have gone to the thing to check. Oh, it looks like we're joining. I haven't had any internet issues, so I think my game automatically updated. That's new. Uh, don't know what this is. I'm just gonna try, just in case the game actually just hasn't been updated. I thought it was, but for all I know, maybe it hasn't. So let's just, why is that Lethal Company showing up there? Start the game already, shut up, hold on, let me just switch to that for a moment. I'm just gonna see if the game's actually updated. Properties, updates. So where I can just check for an update. I'll try like restarting. I think because what you have to do sometimes is you have to restart your Steam client. Otherwise it doesn't show up. No, I guess it's, yep, I have the update installed. Alright, we'll try again then. Let's try again, I guess. So there are some cool new features apparently, especially when it comes to playing with your friends in this game. So something that they did add in this update is they added like a spawn code thing. So if you spawn, you want to play with your mates, you'll spawn in, and you can send them a spawn code. And basically, what that means is, once they select the same species of dinosaur as you, they can put that spawn code into they can put in that spawn code, and they can use that. They can use that spawn code to just Oh, that's not showing up. Yeah, they can use a spawn code to spawn in the same area as you, so you don't have to run across like the whole map to meet up with your friends. So that's a pretty cool feature they've done. We'll just jump on the island and check out some of the smaller features for now, I guess. I'll jump on the island for now. I don't usually play on the island, but it's alright, I guess. This is the most alive I've seen the Islander for a while. Don't know why it's doing that lethal company bullshit. There you go. There might be some connection issues or something with this update. We have to take this update with a grain of salt. There could be like some unforeseen bugs from moving over to the main branch. Okay, anyway. Okay, so now that I'm in the main menu, like the spawn menu, I can actually show you how the spawn codes work. So let's say you want to play with your friends. You select your dinosaur, you select Raptor or Pteranodon or something like that, and you want to like spawn together with your friends, so you don't have to run across the whole map, to find each other and stuff. So once you've spawned in, you can go into the tab menu in the groups menu, and there'll be a spawn code, and you can you copy that spawn code and you send it to your mate. And what they can do is they go into the eggs and spawn codes thing, and you just paste the spawn code in there, and then it'll do the confirm code. They'll send a request to the person who sent it, and then you'll go into the creation tab, of like coloring your creature. So first, I'm gonna try Pteranodon, I guess, because it's had some good changes, and I'm a bit of a Pteranodon main. I've been playing Pteranodon for a while, so I'm just gonna go for a good old. I don't know what the skin looks like as a female. Goofy. That's what it looks like. But yeah, we're gonna just start with Pteranodon and see how it goes. I guess we just have to check out the new update. Oh my god, it is dark. Okay, so there's. So yeah, if you go into the group here, there's like the spawn code right here, and you can send that to your mates. So let's just test this out first, because I'm not sure how the flying works. Because they've changed how taking off works. I'm gonna quickly just do. I think I want to do slower food drain. There we go! We're up! Oh, that's awesome! We're away. Now, there's been a few map changes too, so I'm gonna have to relearn some things. Because I played on Horde Test a little bit, but it was so laggy and the ping was so terrible that I just switched back to the main branch for making content and stuff. So I'm really hoping we'll find some food. I'm gonna check down on the beach to see if there's like crabs or turtles. That would be a good start. But Pteranodon feels great. The turn radius is so much better. It is way better, just as it already. What was it? Oh, hello. Get rid of that. Turn radius is so much better. The taking off is going to take some getting used to, I'll have to admit. I already hear a Gallimimus. Okay, I'm just going to jiggle on here for some turtles. I really would like to find some turtles. Before I starve to death. It would be nice. There's also, like, slipstreams and stuff for flyers, which is really cool. I'm noticing that there's a bit of jitter, but that could just be because I'm streaming. For all I know, like... really hoping that I'll find some food. Since I grow fast, I get hungry fast. I got a high metabolism. I can already hear a Triceratops. That's so cool. The flying just feels better, definitely. I feel like I'm able to just glide for ages compared to before. But I mean, I could just be delusional for all I know. I could just be completely wrong. Don't see many turtles though. I hope I haven't gone the wrong way. If I've gone the wrong way, then that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? I might turn around because I'm not seeing nothing. Seeing a whole lot of nothing right now. Just lots and lots of rocks. Turtle or a crab. A crab would be nice, just as a little pick-me-up, you know? It's just a little pick. Don't know what the spawn rates are here, though. I think they're decent. Oh, this might be the new area. This might be the new beach area, so that might be why I'm not seeing anything, because I don't recognize this area. I'm just gonna head back this way and hope to find something then. I like that I can hear a galley. Not many people play that dinosaur, so it's nice when you do hear one. Once I find some food, we'll properly explore the new features of Pteranodon as well. Priority is staying alive first. That's the first priority, is actually staying alive. We'll just follow the coastline for a bit. Luckily, water doesn't go down nearly as fast as food does, so that's not as much of a worry at the moment. Oh, there's something there. What's that? What is that? Is that a crab or is that a person? Hello? Oh, it's a Herrera! Hello? He might try to eat me if I'm not careful. So I'm gonna... I don't expect to see a person out here. I'm so used to people just playing one spot of the map on the other server that it's almost like surreal seeing other people. Like in like less populated corners of the map. That's cool. That's really cool. He might follow me though, because I know he's gonna want to taste. He's gonna want to munch. Not happy with the lack of spawns though. Really need a crab or a turtle. Is that a turtle or is that a piece of grass? Sometimes I just cannot tell. Okay, we'll just keep flying around, I guess. I feel like my flying is slower than it used to be. What was that? Had something over there. What's that? Rocks. It's all rocks! Give me turtles, not rocks. Or fish. I know fish don't even spawn in the ocean at the moment, but god dang. Give me something. There's something to eat that way, but I might be one of my own kind. So I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna trust the beach for my food. Sometimes it's genuinely hard to tell if something's a rock or a turtle. I mean, I can just respawn, luckily. I can honestly just respawn and try again. Pteranodon isn't exactly a slow grower, so... no. Again, I would like to just, like, stay alive. First try, if that's a little bit option. So that way I can actually, you know, enjoy the, that way I can actually enjoy the scenery. Hell, a taco would be nice. Anything. Crab would be pretty nice, actually, because they're quite... they don't take very long to kill. And you just grab one and fly away, and eat all of these rocks. How is it nothing, man? Of course, it being nighttime doesn't exactly make it easy. Crabs were really hard to spot at this time of night. If I had something to eat, I'd actually gotta enjoy this beautiful scenery. Come on. Please. Please, give me something. What's that? What is that? Also, there's I failed to mention, there's auto circling. Oh, that's a Triceratops. That's a baby Triceratops. Look at that. That's a baby Triceratops. Now, if I was something bigger, I would totally eat that little dude. Oh, there's a sanctuary over here. Oh, that's cool. That's neat to see. That's always nice to see, I guess. So let's try taking off again. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, you gotta just triple jump, basically. Dude, this is wild. This is wild. I'm just not finding anything. I am nearing the South Plains, I think, so hopefully, if I'm really lucky, if the Isle gods are on my side, there'll at least be like a fish, or something to scavenge, or just something to keep me alive for the next 5 minutes. This rain doesn't exactly make it easy to spot food. Please! Please, I beg of you! beg of you, feed me! Major beauty partakers. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, was that just a flying animation? What was that? Everyone got used to the Pteranodon's flight. The Pteranodon's flight mechanics feel. There's just nothing, man. Not even a crab. I don't even know where I am, to be honest. See, I need some of these things I'm spotting could be crabs, but I don't know. I can't risk them not being crabs. Look at my stamina. Oh, I think I got kicked. Yup. Well, I'm dead then. Let's have a look at. Oh, I have packing on here. That's interesting. No, no. I don't wanna join that. I was just gonna try to rejoin where I was. That's a shame. I got kicked. I'm not happy about that. Hey, that doesn't make no sense. This server's just down. I think. I don't know what's up with this server. It's just dead. What? Why are there two? There's two islanders. Dude, I'm so dead, by the way. I'm so dead. I'm just gonna starve. God, I'm not even gonna get to check out the new shit, because, God, I'm just gonna starve to death. I have this problem every time I play Pteranodon. I just starve to death, because I just can't find nothing. Because you pretty much just have to rely on AI to survive, especially as a juvenile. Oh my god. It's so over. Disconnected and plopped into the water like a bloody... It's so over. It is so over. There's just absolutely nothing for me to eat at all. Or is it just me? I think the server crashed. Man! Finally I can find meat! Okay, we're up. I just want to find food before I die. Still have a little bit of time. At this point, I will eat anything, even if it's not diet food. I do not care, I just want something to eat. My god, look at this grass, this looks awesome. Oh my god, there's a Triceratops! Look at that! Oh, that feels good to come into. That looks so good. This area, when I was on Hortus, I loved this area. I really liked how it looked. Oh, please be fish. Please! There's another baby trike! Oh, there's a lot of trikes around here. The trike sounds awesome, by the way. They're like... Triceratops sounds like blooming Godzilla up in this. No, don't tell me there's nothing. This looks so different. My graphics just worse, or there's nothing. There's no fish. There is no fish. Dude, it's over. I'm out of stamina. There's no hope. There's no hope. I'm out of stamina, and you know there's a harina right there. It's so over. Just do it, buddy. I'm dead. It's just over, man. I'm not surviving. It's over. It's just over. Please put me out of my misery. Hi. Hello, bro. He's gonna jump on me now, I reckon. Yeah, look at him. He's positioning himself. Yeah. Dude, my stamina is terrible! I've got no hope because of the state of the absolute state that my stamina is in. Oh, that's ridiculous. How is no one eating? Oh, there's a Ceratops. He's probably sitting on the ground. Dear God, is there any fish? Have they just removed fish from the game or something? I don't know what it is. I always have this luck with this creature. I always have this luck with it. There's never any fish. There's usually fish in this spot on the map, and almost only in this spot on the map. But for once, there isn't. There's only the one place there was hope. Yeah, there's just never fish. I found this. The raptor's probably gonna get mad at me for eating its brain or something. Okay, I can open the money. Does it open them up? Try to get its organs. because I can get some diet food. But I don't really eat raptor. I can't get those organs out, man. Well, they're too big. They must be. Okay, well I got so lucky with this raptor here. I'm just gonna regen some stamina, I guess, and try to stay alive. Hopefully the Herrera won't try to eat me, but no, there's one around here. Look at my big googly eyes. He's always watching. Always watching. Oh. I'm so glad I just get to sit down and chill for a bit. Pteranodon's stamina is terrible. My diet is just horrible. I'm not even growing. I just need to get my stamina up, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky and find a fish or something. Something like there. Do I eat Trudon? I do eat Trudon. I think those are Hypsies though. When's my stamina's up, maybe I'll try to kill one. I am quite hurt though, so... And I'm just a juvenile. If I can, I'll go for their juvenile. I wonder if he died. He must have been killed by the Herrera, right? Because that's not high enough at all for a rat to take full damage. This is what looks like a running dog in the air. No, that still wouldn't do it. That still wouldn't kill a raptor. Okay, so to take off, I tap, 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 tap. There we go! I'm in the air. Fish! Holy shit, fish! Oh my god, I can fix my diet. I'm so, like, pretentious about my diet in this game. It's crazy. Alright. I'm just gonna head to like one of the trees and I'm just gonna eat this before, hopefully before Pterodactylus comes and steals it. Can fix my growth rate. Can't swallow as much food right now. Okay, buddy. Okay, pal. I know where to go then. So I want to land somewhere that one I can take off with the ease of the bit at, but also so like Non-arboreal creatures can't get me. Right here. Am I gonna die? No. There we go. First thing I threw up because my food water went down so much. I was like, no way, I don't think it's gone down. Well, no, I threw up from fresh fish. Which is pterodactylus. Lipids. I'll have to come back for that. I need water bad. Drink some water. Jesus! Okay, I don't think he's interested in me. Did he even see me? Ah, he's cool. Okay. I never even saw me, but Jesus, he scared the shit out of me. And there's fish. Oh, I'm so happy. I can just chill and enjoy the game now. Well, not chill. I'm looking at now. I'm still on the food chain. I'm still only a baby. I know what that was. I'm not risking it. I'm taking off at any sign of danger, man. There we go. Great diet. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. This is like super safe. Something can still run up there or drop down from there, but it's a nice spot overlooking the lagoon. Is that a fish or is that a crab? What is that? I don't even know what that is. We're so back, man. We actually survived. We actually survived. Sounds terrible. Let's see. Multi-lungs. Okay. Stamina's decent. So, but. Okay, I'm so happy I can just Pteranodon now. I can just Pteranodon. I love that I don't have to turn so wide as well. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah. It's a nice little spot, isn't it? Jesus fuck! Jesus Christ! My fish, you bastard! So I'm getting some stamina back, I think, and then I'm gonna use that and maybe head to my zone. Just hide. Oh, I haven't got a broken leg. Okay. My leg isn't even broken from that. Dude probably definitely saw me fall though. What's that red thing? What's that? I wonder if that's bait for the Herrera. Ah. There's a Trulum down there, I think. Interesting sound. I have a feeling that's in the swamp or something, to be honest. Just fly low. Look out for some fish. Catch the said fish. eat them, and we'll just be on our way then. Quickly eat. Cool, we've eaten. That is unfortunate. This is down for there might be a Herrera in that tree, but I'm not 100% certain. We just want to get into that stand. The night vision isn't great. I don't really know how many kind of are. Plus there's a few other Pteranodons here, you know what it is. Just a bit worried about Herrera, so it's... I think what I'll do then, I'll get a fish and then I'll head to a tree, like a more distant one for the night. One of those trees up there should do it, if I have the stamina for it. I actually just lost my fucking food. Just hide in this grass for a bit. Can't even get to those trees before they steal my food. It's crazy. Like, you can't even get that far before pterodactyls steal your food. I can't say I think that's great, because I mean, then how are you supposed to deliver food to, like, your young and stuff? You know? Just hoping no one sees me. Eating restoring health sounds pretty nice. Hypermetabolic. I wonder if you have to starve or something to get that. I think this would be good. There we go, we're up. We up. There's a Triceratops over here doing something. There's someone else. Dude, he's still green. Dude, what? He's still on green. 81 bleed. A pack of 9 to 2 Tritons. To be fair, they are fighting Triceratops. Dude. That is crazy. Dude. Oh wait, is that a Carno? No, the Carno! Oh my god. This battle's been going on for like an hour. There we go, a better view. This I'm gonna get this. I gotta get this on camera, man. This fight's been going on for an hour. It must be over by now. There's only 2 of them. Dude, they're still trying. Oh, he had a total opportunity to kill that Pteranodon right there. Is that Trike even really fighting back? Dude, he's barely. Are they even hurting him? They're just on his back. Look at that. That's actually crazy. Oh god, there's Ceratops there now watching. Everyone is watching the fight. An hour long confrontation. He's on yellow now after an hour. Oh my god, I am crashing into so many things. I want to eat one of the Pteranodons. Oh, there's a Herrera there. I'm glad I did that in the tree. There was a Herrera in that tree. Really just look up here for a bit and see if there's any fish up here. Just, it's... If we can stay, I guess, on this side, I would like that. It's kind of where everything is. There's just none of them. This is, you know, all the way up here, there's just no fish. That is actually crazy. I'll just fly back in. I guess the fight's over. Glad I caught the last bit of it. Should I nip him on the way past? I don't know, it feels appropriate. Nah, he just had a good victory. I'm not gonna be a scumbag. no! This is a bit of a funny place to sit, isn't it? I'm glad that worked out. I don't need any more. Just need to sit down in the tree for the rest of the night. Can I go up the branch more, or do I fall off? Yeah, that's better. If I'm not against a tree, I can feel like I can take off a bit easier. What the hell? I could have eaten him. I heard something. Yeah, my point is, even if there was like, you had a lot of venom, it's still a Triceratops. Like, it's still a Triceratops, and the size of that animal is it's still as big as it is. It doesn't matter what stage of venom it's on when it's that big. You know, like even if Trudon's whole shtick is using venom in numbers to be able to take down prey much bigger than it, there's still some things that are just gonna be too big for even that. Some animals are just really, really big. And it doesn't matter how many numbers you have. Unless you're a guy with a gun. Alright, unless you're a guy with a gun, no 100-kilogram animal is standing a chance against a 10,000-kilogram animal. That's just logic. Like, that's just simple logic. That's just how it is. And that's what this game aims to capture. You know, and in Path of Titans, you know, something small, a small creature like a raptor-sized creature, just straight up can kill an animal the size of a T-Rex with not much skill. Maybe some skill, but not much. And that just shouldn't happen. And same on Legacy Branch, you know, a raptor-sized creature can just solo a T-Rex-sized creature through, you know, cheesing the game and arse riding, basically. That ain't happening here. The devs want to avoid that completely. Because in no world does an animal a small creature like that, stand any kind of chance against an animal the size of a T-Rex. The only exception to that rule is humans. That is the only exception to the, you know, small animal v big animal. Oh, I think I hear a baby trike. There's a baby trike down there somewhere. Alright, I'm looking for that little pond. I know it's around here somewhere. There's like a little pond. Wow, my view is really nice. There is like a little pond. Around here somewhere. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. Still hear a young trike. I'll fly out to the beach. That'll make it easier. Flying out to the beach, that'll make it like way easier to spot. Where to go. I think. Unless they changed it. One of the few things I hope they haven't changed. That's not there, is it? Oh, they've changed a lot, I think. Oh, they've changed heaps. Did they remove the pond? No, there it is, I see it. They didn't remove it. They just, like, changed their island to be way smaller. Fair enough. Yes. I could go for the saltwater mutation here and live a saltwater life. That could be nice. Definitely expand my horizons. You can see the swamp over there too. This is surprisingly close to the swamp. If you travel by air. Wait, did I? Ah, there it is. Now, this is a much more populated server than I'm used to, so there's... I've got to treat this area with caution. There might actually be things here. I'm gonna land on this side. Hopefully there's no harriers in that tree there or that tree there. Don't see anything around. Don't see any fish in the water either. Bummer. Okay, let's just... There we go. I'm getting a few frame drops. I'm used to as well. I really should look at ways of increasing my performance. First order of business after this is to head along the beach and hopefully find the turtles or something. When it comes to the saltwater mutation, it's actually not water that's usually a worry for me. It's the it's food. Some more trees along here. They have changed this area a little bit. I'm glad they keep the pond though. That's good. Wow. That's what they say. That's what the bloody... That's what the bloody things say. Is that a crab? Not after crab though, because they give us dots and I want whatever turtles give me. This place is so gorgeous. I really hope that they expand on this area and make it like a zone to migrate to. I can imagine like Dinochirus being or Theory being like the apex creature in an area like this. No turtles on that island. There's really nothing. That kind of sucks, man. Yeah, turtle spawns are quite pathetic. I gotta say. A turtle? No, it's a rock. Yeah, they're just not spawning, I think. I'll try to head into the, swamp then. Maybe there's some fish there. Maybe I won't bother with the saltwater mutation. Oh, I'm heading towards my migration zone now. I mean, why not? Why not, right? My stamina's a bit low, but I think I'll be okay. And some fish here would be nice. This is really weird, like... It is very bizarre to me that fish or anything for Pteranodon to really eat only seems to spawn in one place on the map. I mean, what's the point of having all these other places if you're only gonna have... If you're gonna try to restrict a creature to one area, you know? I'm not trying to land on that tree. There we go. Cool. Just to regain some stamina. Who knows, maybe some fish will spawn while I'm waiting. That's interesting. I'll just keep it into my migration zone. Yeah, this is someone's zone. Some food there. No, yeah, there's just apparently. I guess it just seems like AI is just like really scarce. My guess is it's something to do with the amount of players. I think because there's quite a lot of players on the server, there's like very little AI. But the problem is that all that affects people playing creatures who kind of rely on AI to survive. Like me, for example. Pteranodon kinda does require AI to survive. If you're really good at Pteranodon and conserving stamina and stuff like that, and then fighting as Pteranodon, then, you know, I guess you could hunt small game, which is, you know, I think that's something they are trying to promote, which is fine. But, I don't know. It's just not an option sometimes. Definitely not an option for me. I'm not just a complete baby anymore, so my hunger isn't going down ridiculously quick. It's not going down slow either. I'm still getting hungry. Yeah, I'm at my spot now, so. Bro, what's the point of coming here? There's just nothing, dude. This is like... This isn't good, man. This is pretty unsurvivable. This is unacceptable, dude. It wouldn't be so bad if it was... if you didn't need it. But at least as this guy... And even as, like, maybe even baby, kind of less so, because it can also consume plants. This is bad. This is really bad. It really is quite a lot harder. It's not great. It's really not great. I'm gonna try to just look a bit more inland. I have no choice but to just keep looking, man. I would like to stay into my area, but this is really bad, man. This is not good. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I can't exactly just go and kill, like... Yeah, I can't exactly just go and kill a fucking... a big ass dinosaur like everyone else can to survive. You know, I can't just be like I can't just go kill stuff like a Herrera or a Cerrado. I mean, I need AI to survive. I need it to survive as the species. Most Pteranodons need it to survive. There not being any makes it so you just kind of can't. Hmm. Yeah, this really blows, man. I mean, what can I even do? All I can do is just fly and hope. But it feels pretty hopeless. What can I do, man? What can I do? I want to check the Discord if anyone else is having this trouble, because it is just... I don't think there's any way of surviving, man. Dillo. Oh, the sun frame drops aren't nice. This is just... oh, man. I just don't know what to do. There's a galley. Jeez. These frame drops are insane. Oh, there's a Triceratops. This is just completely pointless, I think. I'm starting to believe this is just completely pointless. I'm feeling quite hopeless, people. I really don't know what to do. There's just an unrelenting feeling of dread and hopelessness because I just don't think I can stay alive. I don't like that I have to just pretty much rely on pure luck to survive. Because that ain't how that shit works. Sure, luck comes into play a lot, but like, there's also like things that you should have expectations and certainties. I should be able to expect that there will be fish as an option for food. As someone who requires AI to survive, I should be able to expect that. These crazy frame drops aren't helping either, to be honest. This is just really frustrating me. This was one of my favorite things to play as, and now it's unplayable. Wow, a deer. Huh? Oh. What? He's probably gonna kill me, right? I'm dead anyways. Like I am just dead. I'm not surviving any of this. Dude, I cannot believe they did treat Pteranodon this way. Do they just hate Pteranodon? Just like they hate Kana? Because this is just unacceptable. This is not fun. I can't believe this is how I die. This is really frustrating. Yeah, it's just frustrating, man. It just seems that way, you know, it just starts to seem that way that if the devs don't like a dinosaur, they'll just make it so it's incredibly hard to survive as. And I just don't get it. I don't get that kind of favoritism, really. Like, what's the point? Like, I get everyone has their favorite dinosaurs and stuff, and people have dinos they don't like, but like, being so petty about disliking a certain species, the point that you just make it so it's just not fun to play as, is just sucky. It just sucks. Really, it just does. It's just not fun. How is this? I am PvP server. Is there a queue for this? I'll jump on it. I don't like the server much, but I mean, I might be able to just mess around a bit. Try out some new things. Jesus, don't we have to pray to the Isle Gods that the game will even load now? Okay. What? Didn't even know it. What? That's new. There's some crocs in here. Oh, there's the trike fighting the crocs. What the hell's going on here? Oh, what the hell? I don't know why he's even eating me. Not a good idea, pal. I mean, we gotta try out the new guy, right? We gotta try him out. Oh, my skin's transferred over. Interesting. I guess I'll just go to like Highland sector or something for now. Or West Rail Access is probably a decent spot. Oh god, I'm already here on the trikes. I'm gonna stay in the place. I've always been bad at Ceratopsids, so we'll just see how this goes. I can't remember what the command is. I don't know if it's that one or another one. Oh well, I should probably try to get my second diet thing first. Possible? Was it this one? I barely know anything about playing as this creature, so... Oh, well, there we go. Probably gonna get, like... Okay, so we got Triceratops, guys. This is Triceratops. It looks cool. There's some more of it that way, but I don't want to be around. I don't trust anyone. Especially with that thing with that big pterosaur. Also, I don't know if it's just I cannot enter Spire. Oh, okay, I'm in Spire mode. I can already hear people like killing each other. This creature looks awesome. It's not food. That ain't great. Look at that. That's terrible. So yeah, this is This is the good old combat system, right? How much slower are we looking at? 15. We can go out of it. 23. Okay, we slow down quite a lot. There's a hole over there. Dude, I just don't trust other members of my own kind. I don't trust anyone. Jesus, that is loud. Especially when I'm stuck at 5 frames per second. And that sucks. I just almost might not be able to run this game as well as I used to. That sucks. This performance ain't fun, man. This is terrible. I know it's probably because I'm like surrounded by a bunch of other players, but I shouldn't be having this performance. I should be having a bunch of other players around me. I mean, I've had a bunch of other players around me before, and my performance is not nearly this bad. Just kind of sucks, man. See, okay, now that we're alone, dear viewers, let's take a bit of a better look at our Ceratopsian friend. This model is great. Personally, I wish the field was a bit of a different shape, but otherwise, this is really good. This is definitely an improvement over the legacy Triceratops visually, and I really love that they changed the walking animations. When Trike first came out on horde testing, the walking and running animations weren't great. I can't lie. They weren't something to be desired. Anyways, let's just go over some like attacks now, I think. So we got our good old like just swinging that head. Just like this good old nothing if you do that. Okay, so I think if you hold that must be like that's like a shove. I'm in combat stance now. Okay, you still like do a shove even if you're not. Oh wait, if you just like. If you double click, if you like double click with the left mouse button, you do like that must be the thrash. I would call it more of a goring, but that must be that thrash attack. Yeah, that's me into a defensive stance. Sparring posture. It must be like a go just shove, and then if that's just a good old goring again, and if I hold it, it's a bit of a shove. blocking. Just some blocking and stuff. Yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. I do not like my performance, man. I really wish I could have better frames. I've never actually played as a Triceratops yet, so this is something new. That was the one that sounded like a bloody Godzilla creature. That isn't the best, isn't the best, which is good. This creature needs some kind of weakness, and the night vision being a weakness is okay to me. I'm glad that when this is just walking, it doesn't feel like those big stomping sounds. That's nice. That was only one of the biggest things that I've done to games, and they just make it go boom, boom, boom. That's just not realistic. Like, elephants don't stop when they walk. You can't even hear them walking, actually, because they have padded feet. Silent. And you can probably definitely say that most dinosaurs would be pretty much silent when they walked. They would have barely made a sound. Wait, come on, I'm not threatening you. I'm gonna hit to my vibrations, I don't think. Well, watching behind me, please. God, these frames are terrible. Is the okay, replay mode is fixed. That's good to know. Yeah, look at this. This is not cool. Imagine I'm in like a combat situation. I will not win. I would just lose. Because these frames are just not good enough. This is just not. This is not okay. Yeah, this is not good. I can hear people this way. Oh, I can hear them locking horns. That's so cool when you see people fighting. I like that it seems like the Triceratops' fighting sounds louder. Because, you know, those horns, not only are they way bigger than the Devil's, they're also being smashed together with a lot more force. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna. ice or nothing. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna back away from the area of from the site of the murder, you know? I'm just gonna... Oh, we got flashed. We got flashed. Oh, there's that pit. I'm just gonna avoid them and like be on my way, you know? I'm just not gonna pay attention. I'm just gonna keep moving. This is a wonderful Triceratops survival. There we go. Yeah, this is a nice Triceratops. Okay, never mind. It is not a nice Triceratops survival video because NVIDIA just hates this game. Okay, I was just checking behind me. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good. Ah, no, it's fine. I saw this guy get killed, dude. I watched. He just stood there and took it too. Like he didn't. What was that? Hey, buddy, man, you're rotting already. Why'd you move? Just to make sure this guy's dead, because I swear he moved. Okay. He's dead. Oh, yeah, he's really dead! Holy shit, I skinned him! Oh my god, this performance is terrible, bro. This is genuinely just not good. I might as well start recording this though, if it will let me. Right? Yep, it's recording. Okay, good. We're recording and streaming now. I probably shouldn't do this in the start, but you know, we'll see if we can make a quick Triceratops video. Like, we can make a track video out of this maybe. I've already got like the Dillo and Serrano stuff that's like pre the update. Like, everyone wants to see Triceratops. Well, everyone wants to see Rex. Once the bloody Rex comes out, anything I do is going to be completely overshadowed. I mean, you know, who cares, right? It's very temporary, that's all fine. I'm nearly at my zone, nice. I wonder if it's... Oh, I know where I'm going. I think I'm going to the Highlands. can actually probably just get, I think I can, oh, here. Timber crikes. Crikes. I hit crikes. Animal trikes and crocs. Babies. Definitely more difference in trunks here. Oh, there's a juvenile around. Oh, some diables. I think they were taking the baby. Oh shit. Wow, that was bullshit. That was bullshit. What the fuck? Uh-oh, what happens? What? Not that behind. I'm starving. Oh, okay, I see. This is neat. This would be nice if it was actually a bit more playable. This is cool, but it's a shame that I cannot enjoy the game at like more than like 5 frames a second. This is kind of shit. You just get pushed off from the tree. You just get pushed off the tree.